Well, today's big winners were Drone Shield and Austal, a company which builds ships for the US Navy. And that was after Donald Trump said he wants to ramp up America's defence spending to a record $1.5 trillion US dollars. Today's big losers, on the other hand, were miners like Rio Tinto, as the company is having early discussions with Glencore about a potential merger. If they end up combining, they'll become the world's largest mining company, worth over $300 billion. Both of them own copper mines across the world, and they want to dominate the industry, especially with copper prices at record highs and likely to rise further. So as the world builds more electric cars, solar panels, drones and AI data centres, demand for metals which conduct electricity, like copper, will continue growing. But the tricky issue is that Glencore is big on coal mining, while Rio Tinto has gotten out of coal altogether. So if a full takeover ends up happening, Rio might have to buy back the coal mines that it previously offloaded to Glencore. So not necessarily a clean fit. In the end, the local share market ended its day pretty much flat, just like markets in the US and Britain, though Japan stood out with its 1.5% gain. Meanwhile, gold and oil jumped while silver went backwards, and the Aussie dollar drifted below 67 US cents, partly because the odds of an interest rate hike have dropped to 25% in February and 83% in June. That was after the Reserve Bank's Deputy Governor Andrew Hauser sat down for an interview with us yesterday, and markets thought his tone was a bit dovish. So higher rates next month now look less likely, but they'll probably go up eventually as inflation is still pretty high. And that's finance.